The doors have just been kicked wide open. If you thought the drone world was starting to stagnate, or if you thought we were just going to see minor, boring updates this year, you need to pay attention right now. We have just received what might be the most significant leak in the FPV world in years. We're talking about the DJI Avata 3. But this isn't just about a new FPV drone. This leak has effectively pulled back the curtain on DJI's entire roadmap for the next generation of cinematic flight. What we're looking at here is not a simple refresh. It is not just a coat of paint and a slightly better battery. This is a complete design overhaul that signals a major leap forward for the industry. And just when we thought that was enough, we also got hit with massive details on the Mini 5 Pro. If you're a creator, a pilot, or just someone who loves tech, you're going to want to hear this. Let's start with the headliner, the Avata 3. The leaked imagery we have analyzed gives us a surprisingly clear glimpse at what DJI has been cooking up in their labs. At first glance, the body shape definitely carries that familiar Avata DNA. You can tell it is part of the family. However, look a little closer and you see smarter proportions and much cleaner lines. It looks more mature. It looks more pro. The most striking change, visually, is the disappearance of those signature orange bumpers we saw on the previous models. DJI seems to have replaced them with a much sleeker, more aerodynamic shell. This doesn't just look cool. It looks purpose-built for speed, stability, and durability. It looks like it wants to cut through the air rather than just push through it. One of the most critical engineering changes revealed in these leaks is the relocation of the battery. On the Avata 3, the battery has been moved to the rear of the drone. Now, why does that matter? It is all about physics. By shifting that weight to the back, DJI is improving the weight distribution and the overall balance of the aircraft. Any FPV pilot knows that a balanced drone flies better. It corners sharper. It dives smoother. But this design choice does something else too. It frees up valuable internal space in the front of the drone. With the battery out of the way, DJI has more room for optics and, crucially, cooling systems. This extra space has allowed them to integrate a noticeably larger front-facing camera housing. This is the hint we have been waiting for. A larger housing strongly suggests a serious sensor upgrade. We are talking about a camera aimed squarely at improving dynamic range, crushing low-light performance, and delivering the kind of image fidelity that creators have been begging for. The goal here is clear. DJI wants to blur the line between a fun FPV drone and a serious cinema camera. The aerodynamic improvements don't stop at the shell. The leaks indicate a switch to a 4-blade propeller configuration. This is a big deal for flight characteristics. A 4-blade setup typically delivers stronger thrust and better efficiency compared to traditional setups. But more importantly for video shooters, it usually results in reduced vibration. Less vibration means smoother footage before you even apply stabilization software. It also suggests improved handling during aggressive maneuvers. Whether you're doing fast dives down a waterfall or navigating tight indoor urban flight paths, this new prop design is going to make the drone feel more locked in. This positions the Avata 3 as a refined evolution of the ecosystem, not just a toy. While the leaked footage itself was full of prototype markings, exposed wiring, and development stickers, it confirms that DJI is deep into the testing phase. This aligns perfectly with their historical release cadence. There is roughly a 19-month gap between the previous Avata releases. If we do the math, a launch window in early 2026 looks highly probable. A reveal between November and January is feeling increasingly realistic. So, we don't have too long to wait. On the specification front, expectations are skyrocketing. The industry consensus is that DJI will finally move beyond the Avata 2's 1/1.7-inch CMOS sensor. The rumors are pointing toward a 1-inch sensor. If this turns out to be true, it changes the game. A 1-inch sensor is capable of delivering much cleaner shadows and richer colors. It offers better highlight retention, so you don't blow out the sky when flying out of a dark tunnel. And perhaps, most importantly, it would offer vastly improved night performance. This hardware upgrade is likely to be supported by enhanced color science. We are hearing whispers of advanced HDR processing, better log profiles, and maybe, just maybe, raw video recording options. If DJI gives us raw video on an Avata, it would give filmmakers incredible flexibility in post-production workflows. You could color grade this footage to match high-end cinema cameras seamlessly. We also need to talk about power. Battery efficiency is rumored to improve significantly. This isn't just about a bigger battery, it is about efficiency. Thanks to the redesigned motors, the optimized aerodynamics we discussed, and smarter power management systems, we could see real-world flight times pushing closer to the 30-minute mark. For FPV pilots, this is massive. Currently, FPV involve a lot of landing and swapping batteries. Getting a solid 30 minutes of flight time would be a meaningful upgrade that keeps you in the air and getting the shot. When it comes to stabilization, DJI is already the king, but they aren't resting. They are expected to push their electronic stabilization further with improved rock-steady and horizon-steady algorithms. But here's the wild card. There are rumors they might experiment with a compact mechanical gimbal system. Even a small amount of mechanical stabilization could dramatically smooth out footage during high-speed runs and sharp turns. It would give creators footage that feels closer to traditional cinema drones while retaining that immersive, adrenaline-pumping FPV perspective. One of the biggest barriers to entry for FPV has always been the fear of crashing. The Avata 3 seems ready to address this head-on. Safety and accessibility are expected to take a leap forward through omnidirectional obstacle sensing. Previous models had limited detection, which was fine for open fields, but scary for forests. This new system would allow the Avata 3 to intelligently navigate complex environments. Imagine flying through forests, abandoned buildings, or dense urban areas with a drastically reduced risk of collision. This makes the drone more approachable for beginners who are terrified of crashing their investment, but also makes it a powerful tool for experienced pilots who want to push the limits in tight spaces. Complementing all of this is DJI's next-generation digital transmission system. We are expecting ultra-low latency and higher bitrate live feeds. Better penetration is key here. You want to maintain a crystal-clear signal even when you go behind a building or fly deep into a structure. This ensures pilots maintain confidence and precision even at longer ranges. Add in updated AI-assisted flight modes, subject tracking, and refined motion controller support, and you have a machine that further blurs the line between professional-grade flying and beginner-friendly usability. But wait, because that wasn't enough excitement for one leak. The rumors surrounding the DJI Mini 5 Pro suggest that DJI is simultaneously preparing to redefine what a sub-249G drone can do. We have seen hands-on images revealing a compact yet muscular design. It maintains that crucial C0 classification, keeping it regulation-friendly in many countries, but it packs significantly more processing power. The standout feature on the Mini 5 Pro is the inclusion of a forward-facing LiDAR system. This is revolutionary for a drone of this size. Traditional vision sensors struggle in low light, fog, or textureless environments. LiDAR doesn't care about light. It sees in 3D. This effectively gives the Mini 5 Pro a level of environmental awareness previously reserved for much larger industrial enterprise drones. Paired with smarter ranging technology, this enhances navigation accuracy and collision avoidance to a level we haven't seen in the Mini series. The camera system on the Mini 5 Pro appears to be a true showstopper. Rumors are pointing toward a 1-inch sensor here as well, capable of 4K at 120 frames per second. This means buttery smooth slow motion is coming to your pocket drone. We are also expecting true vertical video for social platforms and a highly flexible gimbal capable of extreme rotation angles. This unlocks creative perspectives rarely seen on drones this small. The Mini 5 Pro is shaping up to be the ultimate travel camera. It maintains that foldable, pocket-friendly form factor that makes the Mini so appealing for hiking and daily carry. But now it is backed by a claimed 36-minute flight time. That reduces battery anxiety significantly. And with full omnidirectional obstacle sensing, it enables reliable subject tracking. You could have this drone track you while cycling, running, or driving, and actually trust it not to hit a tree. There are also some great quality of life updates. The removal of one-time use propeller screws in favor of a quick-release twist and lock system makes maintenance faster and more practical. No more hunting for a tiny screwdriver in the field. Plus, a newly spotted top-mounted button may allow for rapid power on and launch without even needing to connect a controller first. This is huge for capturing spontaneous moments. So what do we make of all this? Taken together, these leaks suggest DJI is entering a new phase. We are moving past the era where compact or FPV meant compromised. FPV drones and compact camera drones are no longer just watered-down versions of larger platforms. They are becoming fully capable tools engineered to deliver cinematic quality. The Avata 3 looks like it will finally bridge the gap between the thrill of FPV and the image quality of a cinema camera. If the 1-inch sensor rumors are true, it becomes a no-brainer for professional filmmakers. And the Mini 5 Pro, putting LiDAR on a sub-250G drone is a stroke of genius. It creates a safety net that makes professional autonomous flight accessible to everyone. DJI is raising the bar for the entire industry. They are setting the stage for what could be the most competitive and exciting era of consumer drone innovation yet. These aren't just toys. They're the most versatile aerial tools of the decade. I know I'm already trying to figure out how to make room in my gear bag for both of them. If you like this deep dive into the future of DJI, make sure you subscribe, share this video with your fellow pilots, and hit that bell icon so you don't miss the update when these beasts finally launch.